League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The answer is no.
This is just the way things have been, guys. If you've been missing the LCK, you could just tune into this game. Now he made the Skarner angry. Dar in a bit of trouble here, but nice pummel into the wall, trying to get to that blasting plant. Just gonna try to flash over, but it's not gonna be enough. First blood does go over to Ian. Lower than their average, so having a really rough time, and it also speaks to Gen.G that as no one was there.
This is a good play so far because core JJ can always teleport Ruler into the mid lane with the Abyssal Voyage. I like the setup. I think, as you say, here we
Ruler,
go.
Though, he doesn't have his summoners. It's going to be dove upon here by ADD, but down he will go nearly instantly. Juve and Ruler more than enough damage to take him out, and now the rest of MVP. Nice little shockwave there, but it's not going to be enough to take anyone out. Juve will just tank it up, and Gen.G pick up 2 kills.
Does damage, the enemy AD carry does not. Just really poor execution.
The rest of them just zoning them out. It doesn't look like MVP know about it, but they do want to engage here onto Juve. Meganar going to come through. Arrow is going to sail wide, but look at that Baron just going to disappear. MVP not able to get in, and good positioning from core JJ. And all of a sudden, ADD is just going to disappear once again. Ian and Yandu going to get flashed on. The shockwave does 0 damage. And, well, the rest of MVP in a ton of trouble. Pilot with nobody here as a front line. It just looks like Gen.G may get the ace on top of that Baron.
The only thing that's not locked in, Valdez, is who is the MVP for the side of Gen.G, because the victory is certainly here for game number 1. Gen.G can only 2-0 and hope results go their way. But the noble Alistair is in the death chamber, and let's see if they can end the game on this push. The death timers, they're not that long just yet.
Yeah, Fly flashing on in, saying, I'm going to take you out. And well, Baron push is coming into effect as well. Everybody's still dead. Gen.G, of course, not going to take it. Well, this is kind of what we expected from this game. No surprises here as the 4th Drake is picked up for Gen.G. Okay, nice little impale onto Ambition.
There was a way to try to make this extend, but no value of the cannon. The mistake around 25 minutes, and now it's over.
Yeah. Definitely is. Ian wants his one last time, the last flash in the pan, perhaps. Juve may go down here as ADD, well, not able to catch up as the QSS comes into effect from Juve. Slow and steady push into the base, and well, Gen.G just looking for the game here. Maxi wants that final engage, but look at the split. The shockwave was used on the bottom side. Max is going to die on the top side. And absolutely nothing that MVP can do. That's going to do it, guys. Nexus goes down. Game 1 goes to Gen.G.
31 minutes of Gen.G playstyle. You don't need to go back and watch the VODs from the rest of the season. You can watch this and know how they play against teams they are confident against. Teams in the bottom 5. Gen.G games very typically go this way when Ambition is in the lineup. Slow and steady wins the race. See who wins the
yeah!
First game of the season for Yondu on his famous...
Are they going to award that brush? They're not, actually.
Let's go for core JJ, doesn't have clans.
Oh boy, core JJ in so much trouble. The easiest kill ever! And first blood goes to the Varus, but it was all a moo-moo in the bot lane.
Beautifully done. Nice play from MVP.
He's here again. Oh, he's predatoring. The Vanish Toss comes in. And the flash of the sand beside me, but he's still going to go down as Max will get the chains onto core JJ. The arrow is too late there from... And, well, the cleanse is going to come in, but the binding also going to be cleansed. But here, how about another CC in your face? Core JJ does have the stopwatch, though, and Yandu, oh boy, you're in a lot of trouble. The TP coming in, and Yandu and Pilot super low. Looks like they will go down. Pilot in the end. ADD gets there too slow. Even though Ian was there first on the roam, a 2-for-0 down.
As ultimate available.
He's really fast. There he is. Has the wobble combo, but he just dies in front of 4 members. And now Pilot here is going to take the damage. Ruler totally secure in the back line. Shockwave again doesn't do all that much. The flash forward from Fly. It's like that's where they've been living for quite a bit. And now Zoe on the roam, looking to come down here and punish ADD. ADD with no flash, looking to get on top of Juve. And, well, there's the Battle Star, and Zoe shows up and says hello. See, Omega Lul E is here on the Rift.
I like the way ADD played it. He went up, tried to get the counter kill. Real chance Cube hadn't had the kill. He get it. That was very rude.
Oh, he gets to the back line here. Really nice stopwatch by Ruler. Can they turn it around? Yondu chasing him down. Ambition getting low too. But oh boy, Ruler up against Yondu, just standing him up. Fly trying to go 1v3 in the back line too. Nearly able to do it, and Ruler just chasing down the rest of the members. Is able to take down two. Max is going to stopwatch, but he's going to be dead as well as Fly takes him out. And the Rift Herald is pushing. Maybe they'll go for the end.
They're going to break the base, that's for sure. I don't know if we're going to get a dancing Rift Herald in the Mumu game, but definitely didn't expect that when I woke up this morning. We're not going to see it, but we will see an inhibitor be cracked at 22 minutes into the game. Takeaway for a lot of people who didn't watch the game, ready to penetrate the magic resist there and do a lot of damage. Sick wombo burst.
He's got something as well as a QSS now. They're going to get the Baron, and, well, they're going to win the game. They're going to laugh in the face of that sad mummy who is just going to get even sadder after this game. Really thinking about the Amumu anymore, as he's totally useless in this one. Gen.G just going to steamroll them. It's like putting down a fresh coat of tar onto a driveway right now, as MVP are being flattened in their base.
They got two Infernals, they still have the Baron. It's also 26 minutes in, and this is too much damn pressure for MVP, but they could try a wombo.
Wow, the Chains of Corruption does absolutely nothing. ABD gonna take a bit of damage, and well, Fly trying to show off. There's Yondu in the backside. Actually does a nice bit of damage with that Cannon Barrage, but who are we kidding? It's a little bit too late in this one. Low members on the side of Gen.G, but they're just going to end the misery, as even Max isn't going to die. The 2-0 for Gen.G. That's exactly what they were looking for.
Gen.G roll in, play ultra standard. Doesn't matter if you play a Mumu against them or a draft that Griffin would have tried, like game number one. They will just try to play slow and steady. Poor JJ did outthink MVP with his summoners there. I thought the cleanse heal and it being the only lane where there was set up CC made it so clear that Amumu would return a third time.